and no one has any explanations behind it as to why, what, when, or how. Nothing.
But tonight, authorities say they believe two bodies found yesterday evening are those of two teenagers, and their connections and families spread across at least two counties in the eastern Piedmont. On the left here, Lyric Woods. She was 14 years old and a ninth grader at Cedar Ridge High School in Hillsboro in Orange County. On the right, Devin Clark. He was 18 years old and a student at Eastern Alamance High School in Mebane. Both of their families described the two as friends. Both teens disappeared overnight Friday into Saturday. Lyric was reported missing Saturday. Clark was reported missing yesterday. Just hours before, two men on four-wheelers found their bodies near a power line easement here in the Buckhorn Road area, just outside Hillsboro, not far from the Alamance-Orange County line. A man who lives near the site here said he heard about 10 gunshots late Friday night or early Saturday morning. The Orange County Sheriff's Office is handling the investigation. It has not said what may have led up to this or if it's searching for anyone who may be linked to this. Good evening and welcome to the Fox 8 10 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
And I'm Katie Nordine. Tonight, teachers, coaches, friends, and family members of Devin Clark gathered to remember him at Eastern Alamance High School. Fox 8's Daryl Matthews was there. Daryl, there was this vigil this evening, and there's another one planned, correct?
That's exactly right, Katie. This was the first of another one that's set for Friday on West Holt Street here in Alamance County. And those close to Clark tell me keeping his name alive is what will possibly and hopefully bring justice to these families.
Today was a testament, a true testament to whom he was and how he lived his life, just loving everyone and always being, not having not a harmful bone in his body.
Balloons, tears, and prayers honoring a person they say was taken away from them too soon.
It's going to take time, but it will heal.
That's great to know that he had such that big of an impact on the school kids. And it really goes to show, like say, he was the person he always presented home. Like I said, he had so much love.
A somber and emotional day for these hundreds of students, faculty members, and football teammates as they surrounded Devin Clark's family and those who knew him best with love in their time of grief.
I felt like I lost a family member, and I cried. And I remember when I got the news, I let go of the phone and I curled up like a baby and I cried.
Early Monday, Clark was identified by Orange County Sheriff's Office as one of the victims killed Sunday afternoon on Buckhorn Road, just off the power line easement in West Orange County. Investigators say Clark's body was discovered along with 14-year-old Lyric Woods after they both were shot to death.
To know that someone would take someone's life, that there was that much hatred in this world for someone, someone so much love.
A field full of love for a person who loved his family, community just as much as he loved the game of football.
Mainly, like I said, he always would talk about making it to the pros. And I was always get them laughs, say, well, son, you know what you got to give up and what you're going to have to give. You got to keep them grades up and make sure you make it through school.
The Alamance Burlington School System sent Fox 8 this statement saying in part, our family and community are deeply saddened about the death of one of our Eastern High School students, Devin Clark. Devin was a former Eagles football player and will always be remembered as a kind-hearted, gentle giant who was liked by his classmates.
Everything happens for a reason. If it was for no other reason than to bring us all together closer and to make us appreciate what we have a little more.
LJ says the silver lining of Clark's death is how he's bringing the communities together and to see how much he impacted each and every single person. As far as investigators go, they are still working to figure out what led up to both teens' death, and Alamance County school officials say they have grieving counselors on campus if students need to talk. We're live in Alamance County. Daryl Matthews, Fox 8 News.